Jabulani, first of all, same question I asked Maurice. First question: how's the pressure going into this fight?
Hi, Eden. There's not much pressure, I can say, but then the training has been hard. Coach he brought up some new things. So a lot of we've done a lot of things.
You've had a lot of big fights,
Yeah.
about 3 in a row since you made the transition to the, let's say, the big cards.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel going into this fight? Is this another big fight for you?
For me it is, because I feel like Maras is the only one who's standing in my way now in Africa, So yeah, there is a little bit of pressure, but then yeah.
What do you think about Maurice Mutombo as an opponent for you?
All I can say is he's a brilliant fighter, he's a good boxer, strong, tough, But then what I can say is we're ready for him.
When you had the press, or not the press conference,
Yeah.
the interview in the office with Brian,
Yeah.
he said you've looked good, but against who? Do you think the same thing about him?
I wouldn't say that, He's what I can say is he's tough, but then we've done our homework like we always do. So yeah, we're gonna be ready for this one. We're ready.
IBF and WBA on the line. It's sort of a unification of African titles.
Yeah.
For you, important to capture that title?
Yes, it is. It is. Because I believe the plan is to climb those rankings and soon to fight international fights. So yeah.
Would you say that Matamba is as smart as you in the ring?
Not really. I believe he's got all the muscles in the world. But then I've got the brains. I think I'm smarter.
Your strengths over Maurice. What is it? What have you got that he doesn't have?
I've got the reach. I've got the brains. I've got a lot of things. Yeah.
What is it? I mean, what does a win do for you? I mean, obviously now you're at a point where you said you want to collide with Maurice at some points, and obviously the winner goes on. But what does a win do for you? Where do you go afterwards?
What I can say is like I said, the plan is to to get more international fights. But then that's for a coach to decide, and my promoter Golden Gloves.
Do you think Maurice Mutombo will be? I asked him the same question. He said no. I don't know if you watched the interview.
Okay.
The best you've ever faced will it be him?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Why do you think that?
Cause I've seen him knock the guys, I've seen him box. So yeah, I feel. Yeah.
Were you at Sun Arena the last time he fought?
Yes, I was there.
What did you make of his performance that day?
What I can say, man, is the guy was fighting was just a bum. That's what I can say. But then yeah.
Your prediction for the fight. I mean, you obviously trained really hard for this fight,
Yeah.
and he's trained really hard. But what's your prediction for this fight?
What I can say, no matter what will happen, we're gonna work home victorious. That I can promise you. I'm confident about that. We've worked so hard for this fight. Coach took me to different gyms and different sparring, so we're ready for this one. We're prepared, 110% prepared. That's what I can promise you.
He's from Congo.
Yeah.
You're South African.
Yeah.
This fight's in South Africa. Is there a
Yeah.
bit of national pride going on here?
Not really. I can say yeah. Yeah.
So obviously you're going to be repping South Africa in this
Yeah.
fight. We're actually at Loftus.
Yeah.
It's a place where you're training. We're on the rugby field here,
Yeah.
the training pitch, I should say.
Yeah.
Are you a Bull supporter by any chance?
Yeah, I am. And I'm the number one fan.
So you're part of the Bulls fraternity.
Yes.
A thank you to supporters and basically asking people to come out and watch you. What are you going to bring to the table for them?
What I can say is I'm gonna put on a show. This one fight that I'm gonna, bring in everything. We've done a lot of things. Coach brought new things, so we're gonna try some new stuff, and I'm looking forward to try to test them out. So yeah.
And lastly, sorry, Karen.
Yeah, what I can say is I'm gonna put on a show.
And then just lastly, your favorite part. Can you give Maurice a message?
Yeah, what I can say is, Maurice, I hope you keep your word. But what I can tell you is you're not gonna knock me out. Hope you're ready, because I'm coming for you on Saturday. And lastly, I would like to thank my team, Seb's team, everyone in the gym. They've helped me so much. Cohen, Coach Elvis, Edmond, everyone in the gym. And I would also like to thank Peter Berger. He has done a lot for me. He's been preparing me and all that, and also my sponsor, Red Square. And Golden Gloves, and Coach Vincent, he's been doing the mental thing with me. So I really appreciate it. yeah, and everyone who supported me for this fight. Thank you so much.